was things I'd never seen. But that was when he came to me, and it felt like just a dream. But that was just a dream. Black holes where my eyes should be, a black hole where my eyes should be, and I need to crawl out of this place. My eyes, can it be that I've misplaced them? Bitter taste in victory, what is to become of me? I need to crawl out of this place. My eyes, and we shall see. Does she wait beneath the tree? Can it be that I've misplaced them? My eyes, my eyes. She's been waiting here since the sun went down. Now its rays awakening. Dust the leaves off of her dress and looks around. Roots entangled at her feet. Suddenly appears an old friend, image without a sound. Suddenly appears an old friend, he never blinks and always hangs around. Is he alive? How did you get here? Something's wrong. He said he'd meet beneath the tree. He said the words, I know that you have heard the song, and yet you hang in front of me. Suddenly appears an old friend, image without a sound. Suddenly appears an old friend, he never blinks and always hangs around. He's alive, but he's trapped and they're awaiting. I can hear him calling, he's calling out for you. The door is locked and the pain is excruciating, but I'm sure you know just what you have to do. Above the clouds gather here once again, a blanket of gray that is blocking out the sun. She is running through the grass in gentle rain. She may slip but never fall. It's strange the ghosts that used to make her so afraid returns a friend that she had lost. Suddenly appears an old friend, image without a sound. Suddenly appears an old friend, he never blinks and always hangs around. side. I can hear her there. I'm lying on the stairs. I've been reaching out for you. I'm so glad you're here right now to save me. Save me from this hell I feel. To save me. Save me. I'm alone, it's dark down here. To save me. Trapped inside, I no longer hear the voices. I can't see the guiding light. Other side, the way it's shutting all the evil exercise. Save me. Save me from this hell I feel. To save me. Save me. I'm alone, it's dark down here. To save me. She could hear him calling through the cellar door. A fragile tone inside his voice she'd never heard before. He tried to tell her where the key was kept inside the house. Emotion got the best of her. An unknown force ripped the door right out. Save me. Save me from this hell I feel. To save me. I feel the rush of wind. The door is thrown to the leaves. Our hanging friend is back, so come with me. The leaves are falling on the other side of town. Fingernails are crawling. Something pushing up from underground. Some kind of sin. Something's awakened them. No beating chest. No sign of breath. Reanimations of the ones who've come before and tasted death. No beating chest. No sign of breath. All the while, our friends are standing there, unaware and unprepared. Numbers growing in stages of decay. There's no way of knowing. None among the living dare to say the moon is pulling, raising flesh with all its beams. Someone is controlling. Who out there owns the puppet strings? Some kind of sin. Something's awakened them. No beating chest. No sign of breath. Reanimations of the ones who've come before and tasted death. No beating chest. No sign of breath. All the while, our friends are standing there, unaware without a care. pain, something off inside of his mind. It seems okay, but it's just a little strange. Perhaps our ink thread sheds some light, and in the bushes waiting, there is something lurking, an evil that has no disguise. And as the questions wait, in patience he decays, waiting for the big surprise. Waiting for the big surprise. The hanging ghost, even though we never spoke, assures now that everything was fine. Come to the tree each day and keep me company. In time my friends will heal strength in mine. As the bush is shaking, I think he's sick of waiting, emerging such a horrid sight. And through the specter's gaze, the children look afraid, clawing hands broad daylight. Clawing hands broad daylight. But something's moving there, the stench of wounds and oozing through the chaos on the streets. Lightning fevers, disbelief, black holes where my eyes are dead. Something from the darkness knocked me off my feet. I'm losing consciousness, it's bearing down on me. And as they rip and tear, there's blood upon her hair. Involuntarily she screams. Just like the banshees roar, the corpses hit the floor. Limbs are scattered on the leaves. He hears a laugh inside his mind. Who can it be? When the laughter escapes and the scene slowly fades, I have to crawl out of this place and on this plane I lie alone. In my dreams there's a place I always go. I can see the peacefully. But not today, just white gray. My eyes can't see, my words can't say, my words can't say. A brilliant light that's guiding, I wonder where it has been hiding. Leads me down the gray dark street. In the distance sirens fleeting, an insecure feeling repeating. Below me lay a set of wings. Everybody told you wings of wax would melt beneath the sun, but in the night just fly away. Everybody told you wings of wax could never be much fun. Fly as I soar above the clouds. The moon is full, the moon is proud. Golden glow, the words I see, they're beautiful. What do they mean? Have I missed? Is it true? Did I fail? Have I missed? Is it true? What's a blind boy supposed to do? Can't let it end like this. To see like it is. Fly away. I awake, my vision turns to black. But the light that's in my mind has finally come back. Grandfather's guiding me, I feel it to be true. My dream is just a vision etched in words upon the moon. It's been passed down to me. I'm perfect tendency, born to rule the day. A hex until the grave. It's been passed down to me. I'm perfect tendency, born to rule the day. Hex until the grave. The silence that I heard, it wasn't just a dream. The last thing I remember was a scream. And when they came and then they just took her away, I can feel her essence fade. It's been passed down to me. I'm perfect tendency, born to rule the day. A hex until the grave. It's been passed down to me. I'm perfect tendency, born to rule the day. Hex until the grave. I have to find her. I have to see. I have to know if she's okay. But the light is guiding me and points another way. Unconscious in her bed, her body full of tubes. As I stand by her side, I fear the other way. The doctor said the coma isn't justified by pain. It's been passed down to me. I'm perfect tendency, born to rule the day. A hex. It's been passed down to me. I'm perfect tendency, born to rule the day. A hex until the grave. When I arrived, the cellar door was swinging, still up in the tree so high. dream. Tell me what it means, there must be something here, something that I can't see. The vision had of waxen wing, the words of moonlight beam. The talisman is on the cellar floor and waits for me. There must have been, there must have been, there must have been, must have been, there must have been something that I'd done wrong. There must have been, there must have been something that I'd done afraid to face the stairs. I feel so unprepared. I scale the fast I'm running, running to face my fear. Amazed how few it felt the steps. I stop to catch my breath. The light is bright and guides for everything I need to find. Not everything is how it seems. Receding sound of streams. The hangman is here. It still remains a mystery. Before I pick it up and hesitate. That's when it finally came to me. Blinded something to behold. The ancient words in gold. I'm standing at the top above the hole beneath my feet. Just when I think I'm safe, high above the branches break. A haunting voice within the sound. The cellar door comes crashing down. I'm a blessing and a curse. Somehow this was meant to be. God bless the devil's verse. Speak to me, don't fall as she lays asleep. Why do you linger here? You feed off her, you feed off me. 2,000 years ago we broke your family line. I serve the one who cast a shadow on the throne of time. Been stuck between the space, anointed by your grace. You left me, leashed me here, now child, come and meet your fate. There must be law in superstition. As the story goes, phantom had then fled from me to a place grandfather lies, St. Paul's Cemetery now. Stirring ground awaits for me, even though I cannot see. I'm not the boy I used to be. Not the boy I used to be. The tree is burning. What a wretched sound. Tomorrow morning will bring desolation like its footprint in the ground. As the embers pass me by, I sense that somewhere in the sky, tomorrow night the moon is full. And I recall the dream, and I know what it means. The candles burn and the talisman lies. All along I was missing full moonlight. I think it's time he heard me sing, with a brand new verse for him from me. As the embers pass me by, I sense that somewhere in the sky, tomorrow night the moon is full. And I recall the dream, and I know what it means. At dawn I'll make my way. I go to her and let her know that everything's okay. When the night arrives with the harvest moon, St. Paul's Cemetery to face my doom. And as the fire burns what's left of the tree, ashes upon the ground, ashes upon the ground, ashes upon the ground where leaves used to be. That's where he used to be. As the embers pass me by, I sense that somewhere in the sky, tomorrow night the moon is full. And I recall the dream, and I know what it means. The next day at 2 o'clock, I crossed the old Adams Bridge. I met a ghost standing in a field, and he said that the land was his. He took his life last night in the grudge, in face and she looked into his eye. She asked if he could see only in my mind. He took his gift when he went back with the dead, but at least my eyes are in my head. In my head. In my head. At least my eyes are in my head. I hope that you will stay with me. I want our friendship to always be, but I know what tomorrow brings. A haunted life is one that never sleeps. An endless verse in an endless song. Another verse spanning